Hey, my name is Kelsey Baker, and I am the Director of Operations at the Briar Creek campus. Shout out to Briar Creek, whoop whoop. This week, we're going to dive a little deeper into the F and I portions of our FISH acronym. As a refresher, F stands for... Yes, building friendships. This might be the easiest part of it all. What we're encouraging here is to just become friends with your family, coworkers, neighbors, parents of your kids' friends, or hit someone up at the gym. But don't be sketchy, guys, okay? No missionary dating here. I didn't say pick somebody up at the gym. We're talking about real, authentic friendships. It's not something where you're just standing outside of the mall trying to catch a friend. It's meant to be an authentic connection with those that intersect with your day-to-day lives. In 1 Thessalonians 2:8, we see Paul say, "Because we loved you so much, we were delighted to share with you not only the gospel of God, but our lives as well." Paul worked a regular job as a tent maker and engaged with the people around him. Not just sharing the gospel, but doing life with them. I'm sure he was engaging in the day-to-day struggles and joys of parenting, work, health issues, and hobbies in people's lives. Yes, this takes more time than handing a random stranger a flyer to go to church with you, but it's so much better. It's being courageous and intentional enough to ask good questions, listen well, and make the people around you feel seen and heard. It's sharing burdens, touching base, and doing fun things together. That's the beginning. Build friendships. But it's the next part that can be the real challenge. Everyone wants friends, but not everyone wants to talk about spiritual stuff. Initiating spiritual conversations can often seem counterproductive to building friends, right? You're probably thinking, man, I just worked so hard earning trust and building this friendship. Will I ruin it by bringing up such a touchy subject? What if they just think I'm trying to witness to them and then shut me down? I don't want to be awkward. What will they think of me? I'll just be their friend and muster up the courage to invite them to small group or a church gathering. Maybe. One day. Okay, friends. I'm going to be a little harsh. Can you handle it? The I in the FISH acronym does not stand for invite. It stands for initiate. I know we all just want to invite our friends and let the professionals do the heavy lifting. That's fair, and it works, so I get it. But when we do that, we're missing out on the opportunity for the Lord to increase our own faith through obedience. We really miss the blessing of seeing what God can do through the friendships we've built. I know it can be awkward, but let me give you 3 examples of how you can practically do this. First, pray with them. After asking good questions and listening, seeking to really understand and empathize, maybe you can just ask, "Wow, it seems like you have a lot going on. Could I pray for you?" If they say yes, great. You've just opened up the door to pray with them and share the gospel with them. If not, that's fine. Respect their request. You can pray for them on your own later. Number 2, use your personal testimony. As you're getting to know your friend, maybe you notice that you have a shared experience. How does having a relationship with Christ change your shared experience? And number 3, be direct. Sometimes it just comes down to being brave and asking the hard questions that make you feel uncomfortable or scared. You can be respectful and kind about it. For example, you could say, "If I may, do you consider yourself spiritual or align with any certain set of beliefs?" By just asking, you can open the door to the conversation. If they ask back, great. You have an open door to share the gospel. If they don't or get uncomfortable, just slow down and give it time. Don't press too hard. By first hearing from them, you can also gauge the place where the gospel would most impact their current set of beliefs. So that's it. Build friendships and initiate spiritual conversations. If we all did this, imagine the movement of disciple making disciples in RDU and around the world.